ladies and gentlemen, our second game of the day is about to begin between the Shreveport Ragin Gators, as they say, and the Red River Rougarou, our returning champions from last year, division champions. However, so far this year, this is their third game, and they have yet to win one. Yesterday, they did lose once to the massive Colorado and once to the Dallas Marks. Gators did win their game yesterday against the Legion. As we are now underway, and Josh Lodato wins it back to Riley Spencer. Coming over for Duggan. And his pass deflects up to the net. And that's going to get gloved down, or into the glove, excuse me, by Aiden Kerr in net for the Raging Gators. Making his in-net debut this season. And right off the face-off, Duggan with a shot. And Kerr with a stop. Gets the glove down, gets another whistle. In net for the Rougarou. It's Hunter McAdams. You'll see him momentarily as the Gators make it over there. We get a false start. Josh Lodato on the face-off. Do believe against Austin Farmer? No. Jacob Allen. And another shot. This time from Roulette. Stopped by Kerr. Face off. Won by the Rougarou. Another shot from Lodato. This time stopped and absorbed by Kerr. Rougarou definitely looking to get on the board early. They're not happy about their two losses yesterday. They definitely want to bring that back up. Now Logan McNeil will step in to take the face off for the Gators. And it is one forward. Riley Spencer with it. Gets it over to Roulette. Over to Lodato. And gives it right back to Spencer, who takes a shot. And a pad save by Kerr. Finds Gerdian. He unfortunately took a little bit of a tumble. It's pushed out of the zone. Duggan back to get it. Spencer has it in the corner now. Gets it up to Gerdian. He'll chip it up. Finds Roulette waiting for it. He'll walk it in, gain the zone. Tries to drop back a little bit, but read very well with Jake Korthos. Came in and poked away, took it, and he'll lob it all the way out. And that's going to be an icing. 8 minutes and 54 seconds left in period one. Beginning of our second game between the Raging Gators and the Rougarou. Our second of 5 games today. That's right, folks. 5 full hours. Texas NBHL hockey. As we move the face-off, the Gators bench apparently not happy about it. We get a series of boos. Sullivan wins face-off for the Rougarou. Comes up off the boards. And now here's Cade Campbell. Tried to dump it in, did not succeed. Comes over Austin Farmer for the Gators. Sends it all the way down low, where it was originally intended. Austin Haddock sends it back up the boards. Sullivan with it, gains the zone for the Rougarou. Tries to send it across, not a whole lot on the pass. Farmer interrupts it, sends it over to Campbell. He gained the zone, and then immediately stripped by Austin Haddock. And then it's sent all the way up. Down it goes, and they're going to call an icing against the Rougarou. So we'll bring it all the way back downhill.
No change, bud. I know you're tired. No change.
Takes it off the face-off, gets it back to Haddock. He'll take it behind the net, lofts it up, gives it over to Colby Stewart. He lobs it all the way up. Haddock's gonna take it. Brings it all the way down into the corner. Sends it over. Taken off his stick, actually, by the Gators. Now Benson hops his stick in the corner. Sean Godfrey battled for it. Ends up losing it to Sullivan. Farmer back to get it again. Now Benson takes it for the Rougarou. Tries to get it back to Sullivan. Sullivan pokes at it, ends up in the corner, and now Godfrey takes it away, but Colby Stewart right there takes the shot. That is absorbed by Aiden Kerr in the net. Gators still scoreless in our first period with 7 minutes, 46 seconds left to go. Those of you just joining us, the Ragin Gators celebrated their first victory yesterday against the Lone Star Legion. The score in that game was 2-1. They were very excited about it, looking to pick up another today against the Rougarou. Can't blame them. And shot taken from Drew A. Bear. Lobs up and over. Another shot from A. Bear goes behind the net. And off the boards. Shot from the Rougarou. The other board, Brett now keeps it in. A little tumble in front of us, knocks over my sheets of papers here. That's fun. Trying to stay with the action as best we can. Other than big bodies hitting them glasses, I'm just saying. And by glasses, I meant glass. I'm wearing glasses. I don't want to be wearing these glasses. As they're getting now, King. Brought it in, gets pinned up along the boards. It's taken away. Bear gains his own for the Rougarou. Sends it back for Spencer. He's going to take a shot at the red line. That goes high. Hits the glass. And then wristed on net by Nathan Ford. Ends up finding the glove of Aiden Kerr. Gets another stop, another whistle. 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Period 1. Face-off, we're going to have Derek Tyson and Corey Dinger. Now, Dinger had it for a moment. Spencer with it. Trying to pass it over to Dugan. It looked like it stayed on his stick a little bit too long. Dugan, not in Duggan. So it goes through and comes out. Now comes all the way in. Wellborn's going to put on some jets. Gets it for the Gators. No icing. On the boards, picked up by Jesse Anderson. He centers, and shot attempt from Tyler Cook was interrupted and blocked. Eventually poked off his stick. Spencer sends it back down low. Sharp angle shot by Jesse Anderson. Ends up in the far corner, or the near corner, excuse me. Now making some stick moves. It's Jake Korthos, and it comes over on the boards. Good back check from Anderson. Make sure that the ball stays in. Comes up to the finds Duggan. He's going to take a slapper. Ooh, and that looks like it hit the leg of Anderson. Ended up in the corner. Now the Gators try to clear it out. Do not succeed as it's scooped in by Spencer. And this time they do, and that's going to come all the way down for another icing. No change for the Gators. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. Here at number 1. Of our second game of the day. Not sure if you guys can see, but we got a little Gators mascot happening over there, just over the left shoulder of the goalie. Just to your right of the net. I don't know the mascot's name. I'm going to have to get informed on that. The shot off the face-off from Gurdian. Stopped by Kerr. Very festive mascot, though. I like it. Some Mardi Gras homage going on there. I like that, too. Gurdian takes it again off the face-off with a wrister. Does not make it to the net. Ladato's going to pick it up along the boards. He protects it well as he is pressured. Gets a little bit of space, gets it over to Roulette. Back to Ladato. He sends it across for Gurdian, who took a shot. And they finally beat Kerr. And the Rougarou strike first. Your score is 1-0 Rougarou. All right, so that was scored by Chad Gurdian, assisted by Josh Ladato and Roger Roulette. And we are back underway. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in period number 1. Gurdian sends it across to Roulette. Poked off his stick, though, by Justin Hodges. As Roulette gets it right back. Oh, the Rougarou shot taken by Haddock. Kerr resumes absorbing duties. Prevents that one from getting in the back of the net. Ladato off the face-off. Roulette shot taken. Gurdian takes it off the backboard, spins and shoots, does not find the back. Roulette sends it over to Ladato. He'll wrist one, hits behind the net. Now Gurdian picks it up in the corner. Back over to Roulette. Gurdian to Haddock. Goes through his feet, and Roulette walks it forward. That's going to find the back of the net again. That is number 2 for the Rougarou in period 2. Period 1. That was scored by Roger Roulette, assisted by Chad Gurdian. Austin Haddock, I do believe. Brett Lee out there now. Sends it ahead. Benson with it for the Rougarou. Back to Lee. They'll send it over for... Oh. It was Michael Hinton, by the way. I do believe it bounced off the foot of Benson. Found the blade of Kobe Stewart. Walks it in, takes the shot, scores another one for the Rougarou. Just like that, it's 3-0. So the assist on that was Michael Hinton. Kobe Stewart with the goal. 3-0 with 3:24 left in the first. Off the face-off, Sullivan brings it over to Stewart. Gets it along the boards. Back to Sullivan. Towards Benson with it now, has it in the corner, gives it to Stewart. He'll bank it off the boards to himself. And it comes up and all the way out. Hinton down to get it. Take it behind his net and set up. Comes up for Benson, who's got time and space. Gives it to Stewart. Back to Benson. He walks it forward. Sends it to Sullivan. His shot goes wide. Stewart picks it up, gives it back to Sullivan behind. Now pass back to Stewart. He takes a shot. That's deflected. Ends up going behind the net. Sullivan to Stewart. Oh my. That looked like it went off the post right on top of the pads of Kerr. He eventually gets the glove on it. Gets that whistle. Whew, another good look attempt for Stewart. Did not find the back of the net. 2:31 left. Period 1. Score is 3-0. Rougarou. Win the face-off back. It's Duggan now. Behind the net it goes. Checking by Ford. Sends it back. Pfeiffer, you believe. Yep. Kept in by Hebert. Gives it to Duggan. He'll wrist one. And that is a bar down shot as it hits the bottom of the crossbar and pops right behind Aiden Kerr. Giving the Rougarou one more. That's 4. So that was scored by Brad Duggan, number 55, assisted by Drew Hebert, number 3. We continue to go on to this first period. 2 minutes left in it. Score is 4-0. Duggan bats it off the stick, make sure it stays in the zone. For the Rougarou, Hebert sends it down into the corner, gets it back up along the boards. Actually loses it there, and here we have Farmer. For the Gators. I do believe that was deflected up into the ceiling. That gives us another stoppage. Barbara Parker says they are on a roll. Yes, they are. Definitely heated up within the last 2 minutes of this game. Neutral face-off. Farmer has to send it in. Dozing comes it across. And the Rougarou pass attempt goes through Tyler Cook and it results in an icing. So we'll bring it all the way back down here. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Austin Farmer, Corey Dinger in the face-off. Closing gets it, sends it behind the net to Haddock. Along the boards comes to Jesse Anderson. He'll send it back down to Haddock. Across to Cozine. Batted off his stick by Corpus. Now Cook with it. And up the boards to Dinger. Over to Cozine. Pass intended for Haddock, interrupted by Wellborn. Tries to play it off the boards to himself, does not succeed. Jesse Anderson brings it in the zone. Keeps it in the zone. For the Rougarou. Dinger now. There for a minute. And poked off his stick. We got a 2-on-1 situation. No longer 2-on-1. Dinger with a shot. A slapper finds the back of the net. Corey Dinger, I do believe. Let's listen what the official has to tell me. Right, so Corey Dinger with the goal. That's number 10. Assisted by Austin Haddock, number 96. 35 seconds left in period number 1. Score is 5-0. Now Gerdian gets it over to Lodato. Up to the point for Brett Lee. Send it back down. Finds Roulette. Over to Gerdian with a shot. Goes high over the net. Ends up behind the net with Lodato. Plays it off the boards. Tries to get it to Gerdian. It goes through everybody. Brett Lee stands up though. Keeps it in the zone. He's got it. Wrist one. I don't think that made its way through to Kerr. He turns, takes a shot. Goes wide behind the net. Now comes up off the boards, and that'll do it. Our first period is over. Your score is 5-0. Rougarou. And period number 2 is underway as Lodato wins it back for Hinton on the Rougarou. Up to Gerdian, who protects it along the boards. Has a little space, walks it in, takes the shot, goes behind the net, over the net. hits the glass. Lodato couldn't corral it. It was bouncing around on him, but he finally does. Gets it along the boards, walks in, gets some space, turns, shoots. That is deflected up into the ceiling and out of play. And that keeps the Rougarou from getting one more on the board. Your score is currently 5-0. Start of our second period. Ragin Gators still looking to get on the board. Off the face-off, the Gators come up with it, comes up the boards. Roulette has it, off the back of Brett Lee. Send it over to Gurdian, who finds Roulette again. Back to Lee. Over to Gurdian. Roulette right in the middle, locks it in, centers, nobody there. Lodato will pick it up along the boards. Tries to send it in, does not succeed, but Roulette there to pick it up. Sends it over for Gurdian, and that is one more in the back of the net for the Rougarou. We will do a running clock now, as the goal is 6-0. We'll get the official call here. It is number 9 from 21 and 47. So that's Chad Gurdian with the goal, assisted by Joshua Lodato and Roger Roulette. And we're on a run clock. No, I know. I'm just making sure. And we're back under. And it comes down. Duggan with it. He's got it behind the net.
Hey, somebody get center. Hey, y'all go help him. Y'all go give him a pass.
Oh, and a stuffing attempt denied by Derek Tyson. Rougarou comes out with it. Sullivan almost had it for the Rougarou. The Gators said nope, sent it right back out. That is Derek Tyson. Had it in for a moment. Sullivan will grab it for the Rougarou, bring it in. Sends it over, shot taken by Benson. Does not find the back of the net. Deflected over into the corner, picked up by Sullivan. He gets a little bit of space for himself. Sends it down for Benson in the corner. Benson trying to send it back to him. Good stick play. Tyler McCaw takes it away, but Benson gets it right back, and now it is finally centered. But not to the appropriate person. It's Cody Ball. Took it away. And now Duggan with it. Takes a shot. That is deflected up into the ceiling again. And the clock's still counting down. 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Left in period number 2.
Right here, right time.
Colby Stewart bats it down into the corner off the face-off. It's going to get picked up by Drew Lewis. Set up, kept in by Riley Spencer. Comes over along the boards. Stewart just rolls off his stick. The Gators will take it now. Get it out of the zone. Can't get around Duggan. Now Spencer making all the correct plays with the stick to keep him from getting a shot off. The Gators going to pick it back up. And that pass interrupted by Brennan Benson. But the Gators will retain possession. Sent up, hit the ref in the foot. Creates a little bit of an opportunity for Colby Stewart there. It didn't last very long though, unfortunately for him. As Jake Corpus gets it. And Benson sends it back in. Sullivan's going to pick it up off the boards. This one tries to put it on net. I think it hit Spencer in the leg. It might have hit the Gators instead. The pass attempt goes all the way down. They're going to call icing. And that's it. Now some people might be a little upset about icing called, even though the Gators player would be first to the ball there. We call icing regardless if it goes over that line that fast. With the players running that fast, it's a safety concern. You know, there's not as much padding here on these guys. We don't want anybody running too fast and just taking themselves out the board, or worst case scenario, going through the glass. We don't need none of that, folks. So it's fine. Take the icing, do the face off. Rebuild your momentum. That's all. And Rougarou have it now. Off the face off. Wrist shot. Oh, that looks like it hit Cozy almost in the neck. Wrong on that one, but Haddock now, he's got it along the boards for the Rougarou. Haddock finds his face, takes a shot, hits Cozy again. Kerr saw it, got that glove down. Got a whistle. Score still 6-0. Second period.
You're 2-9 out there. You're so good. For real?
Off the face-off, Bear with it, takes a shot, goes wide. And by wide, I meant high. As Cozy gets it back to Bear. He makes a move, finds the space, walks forward, takes a shot at the top of the circle-ish. Comes over along the wall. Pfeiffer's going to pick it up. Centers. That hit Cozy. Cozy gets it behind the net. Sends it around. That's getting picked up by Nathan Ford. Oh, pass attempt for Haddock does not get through. Now here come the Gators. Jake Korthus sends it over. Wrist shot taken. Sean Godfrey goes behind the net. Cozy's going to pick it up just for a moment. Austin Farmer now for the Gators. Collects along the boards, opts to come back and find a little space. Sends it ahead for Austin Smith. He'll get it up for Godfrey. Walks, tries a little space make, takes a little shot. Cozy said nope, takes it away, sends it ahead. Now Jesse Anderson gets it over to Haddock. He'll risk one and blocker save over. Away. Brett Lee comes out just off the bench. He's kind of a little hot for Dinger. And now all alone, Brett Lee! With a backhand goal, goes over the shoulder of Aiden Kerr and gives the Rougarou number 7. Period 2. Let's listen in. All right, so that was scored by Brett Lee, assisted by Corey Dinger, Jesse Anderson. We're back underway. And now, Cade Campbell for the Gators has possession along the board, sends it up to the point. Kept in very well by the Gators. Campbell with it, gets it over for Farmer, takes a shot, and that is up and into the ceiling, and that'll give us another stop. 3 minutes left in the second period. Barbara Parker says, come on, Gators, you can do this. Get a goal. You know they want one. At least one.
Bruce Lee!
Just under 3 minutes left in the period. If the Rougarou score one more goal, we will call a mercy, and that will be the end of the game. As Dinger got it over for Roulette. Got along the boards. Now here comes Duggan. This one lands right in front of Kerr. He didn't know it for a minute, then he closed them legs.
Way to go, Aiden!
Stop Duggan from getting that pokey in the 5-hole. For the final vote. Face off over to the side. Lodato and Farmer in the face off. And Farmer wins it. Lodato's going to pick it up behind the net. Face centers. Farmer read it well. intercepting the pass. Gators bat it out, comes all the way down. Spencer's going to go pick it up for the Rougarou. Stretches it all the way ahead for Gators. Gains the zone. Over to Lodato, who's all alone. He tries to get it to Duggan. He does. Shot goes wide, ends up in the boards. Lodato's going to pick it up. Gives it back to Duggan. Gets a little space. Tries a little diving backhand thing. And we got the whistle as it went under Kerr. It looks like it might have been rolling out, and either Farmer or Wellborn, I couldn't tell which one, stuffed it back under the goalie right as the whistle blew. So, Gators still alive in this one for now. Farmer wins the face-off. Clearing attempt, finds the stick of Lodato, who turns and shoots, gets it over to Gertie, and whose shot goes wide. Picked back up by Lodato off the boards, sends over to Duggan. He passes it to Gertie, pokes off his stick by Wellborn. And then his pass attempt interrupted by Cade Campbell. Gets it over to Wellborn, gets it past Duggan. And Spencer is in for a moment. Now Wellborn putting on the Jets. And good save by McAdams. Shot attempt comes up. And as Justin Hodges was attempting to put it back down in the zone, it goes up, hits the ceiling, we get a stop. We got 25 seconds left in period number 2. Looking like the Rougarou want to end this one a little bit early. Give themselves a little bit of a break, a little bit extra break for their next game against Dallas. That's Campbell. Campbell, and then Benson. Send it down low. That is the end of period number 2, folks. And our third period is now underway as the Rougarou win it back. Haddock with it along the board, sends it up for Benson. He'll chip it ahead for Sullivan. Gonna chase it down. And centered to Colby Stewart, and that is goal number 8 for the Rougarou. That's the game, folks. Good effort. Good defensive plays by the Gators. The Rougarou just a little much for them today. The official call on that is Colby Stewart. Game-winning goal. Assisted by Keith Sullivan.